Shalom, 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 shalom. This your boy, Brother Masha. You heard me. And I want to welcome y'all to Celestial Insurgents Multimedia. You understand? And I want to do a quick video about this brother that the brother Mighty Hebrew was talking about. You understand? The young brother that was brutally hurt. I think he said he fell off 20 feet from the building, and after getting into a scuffle, a hand-to-hand combat with some racist white devils. Before I go any further, I would like for y'all to pardon me, man. You know, this is like the quietest part of this house, man. I can shoot this video in. You understand? Got my dryer on and all that. Hopefully y'all can hear me a little bit good. Probably gotta turn your volumes up. But anyway, man. Shout out to the Mighty Hebrew. You understand? And the brother name is Wise Lion King, I believe. You understand? He actually sent me a friend request on Facebook. You understand? And you know, when my cousin Benaya, I think that's how you say his name, when my cousin tagged me, you heard me, in a particular post, I was real mad. You know, I was like, son of a bitch. I'm like, man, this is a war these white devils won't win. You understand? Because we Hebrew Israelites, man, we're a different ball game, bro. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows we Hebrew Israelites, we are a different ball game from every other black power group that exists, with all due respect to them. You understand? Because we constantly put ourselves on the front line on a weekly basis. You understand? And almost daily basis. You heard me? So this video is like a prelude to conversing and engaging in a topic of what happened to my brother in Greensboro, South Carolina, because that's where the accident took place. You understand? And of course, I do wish the brother well. I wish him a great recovery, which I'm sure that he will. You know, he's a Hebrew Israelite, you understand, and I'm pretty sure he is faithful to the Most High's instructions, protocols, statutes, written decrees, and commandments. You understand? He is a student of the Mighty Hebrew University, and I believe about to say Gorilla Hebrew. Shout out to him too, but the Mighty Hebrew was like, the dude have titanium metal on his face. I guess to maintain the structure, the facial structure or whatnot. That sounds real serious, man. To a point where you have to have a plated titanium metal on your face, man, because you know, you injure your face real bad. Like I said, I wish the brother well. This is only a prelude. I will give more details. You dig? I will give more details regarding the situation that surfaced. You understand? Like I said, this is just a prelude, just an introduction on more I'm gonna give. You dig? Unfortunately, I just was able to grasp very little details about what surfaced. You understand? But there will be a change, man. There will. Matter of fact, I kept telling my people this. Even though 2017 is not the real New Year, it's a Gregorian New Year. I believe the New Year don't start. The real New Year don't start until March 17th. You understand? It'll be the year 5778. Some people believe it's 6,000 and something, but I have my reasons to subscribe that this is still the year 5777, and next year will be 5778, and I will explain that too. You understand? I got a good explanation for that. You heard me? So, but yeah, salute to you, brother. You understand? And once again, I hope y'all can hear me, man. I hope y'all can hear me real good. I'm trying to speak as loud as I can. But yeah, I really do hope you get better, brother. And I'm gonna get your name right this time. You understand? I'm usually good with names. You heard me? People always tell me I have good recall, especially my brother Anaya Yaakov. Shout out to him too. But I will remember your name. Like I said, this is just an intro, man, of more hell I'm gonna bring to them in my next video. Videos regarding this subject, cause this is serious, man. And I like what the brother Mighty Hebrew said. We Hebrew Israelites, man, we are religious, man. I hate to say it, but the brother Black Panther from the Amara squad, from the Dagger squad, man, you right, bro. In a sense, we Hebrew Israelites, unfortunately, we are freaking religious with this camp, with this bitch shit, with these camps and all that. For real, we become religious. Just like the dude. I'm looking at my time. The dude who's a student of Mighty Hebrew, he might not even believe in the New Testament, but I do. But just because he don't believe in the New Testament, if that's the case, doesn't mean that he's not my brother, and doesn't mean that you know he shouldn't have our support when something tragic happens. You understand? We gotta get out that shit, man. We really do. We gotta get out that shit, man. Because people are taking us serious, but there's a good, even greater estimate of those who are not taking us serious because of shit that they see right now that's surface in the Hebrew Israelite community. You understand? We gotta get out that crap, man. He ain't with my camp, man. Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that, Ron. It's no different than what I was a part of, man. When I was a Christian, I was part of the full gospel Baptist denomination. Not just a Baptist, not traditional Baptist, full gospel Baptist. Like we looked down on every denomination there was. We looked down on traditional Baptists. We looked down on modern Baptists. We looked down on apostolic religion. We looked down on Pentecostal. You understand? We looked down on Methodist because it wasn't full gospel. You understand? You know how nigga be saying you set tripping? Nigga out your camp tripping, you heard me? Nigga out your camp tripping. You understand? And we was camp tripping when I was in that Christian shit. I was going to Divine Providence. You understand? Get some light. Yeah. But yeah, bro. It's just how it is, man. I know what it's like to be camp tripping. Because you got camps in the Christian churches. You got Sunni Islam and you got Shiite Islam, you know. You got traditional Islam, you got the Nation of Islam, you got the Fruit of Islam, you got the Moorish Sanctum of America. You understand? You have the Nation of Gods on Earth. These are all different sectarian groups of Islam with different philosophies. You understand? Of course, we're gonna differ as Hebrew Israelites. I ain't tripping on that. I'm just talking about the whole thing. I remember, much as I love Captain Tazariak, you understand? That's that nigga, you heard me? He a beast. But he didn't want to go to the Hebrew Summit back in September or whatever, because it's not an ISUBK orchestrated event. He didn't say that. But I knew by his demeanor and by what he was saying, that's what he was referring to. You gotta get out there, bro. You gotta get out there, man. If you don't get out there, man, there's nothing we can do about it. We just look for somebody else, man, who doesn't have a hard heart. You understand? You're not gonna catch me with a camp per se, but you will catch me with the member of a camp or with the camp when we have one thing in common. You understand? We try to reach our goals, but doesn't mean I'm with that camp. But I'm not gonna look down on it because they with a camp, and I'm not gonna look down on a nigga because he's not with a camp. I don't rock like that, devil, man. I'm from New Orleans, man. Everybody knows, man. Even Lord Lux said, we people in the South, man, we handle things differently, bro. You understand? Yeah, we still be busting heads against each other and all that, but for the most part, we got hospitality, man. You heard me? We got different hospitality. You understand? We got a different hospitable nature about us, bruh, in its totality. And I'm gonna continue to put that in display. And but yeah, we gotta support the brother, you heard me? We gotta support the brother. You understand? Stop all that camp tripping and all that there. You dang. Because it ain't gonna profit us, man. How can we successfully apply I think Zechariah chapter 2 verse 1, come together, O nation not desired? If we can't do nothing as simple as supporting the brother because he ain't what I camp, or he don't subscribe to the New Testament or whatnot. You understand? We gotta get out there, bro. You gotta get out there, man. So for that, I want to say shalom, shalom. You understand? I'm gonna give our praise to the Most High, Allah wa Yahweh, and you know, the Father of Yahweh Shai, pre and post incarnate in the flesh, the Father of Noah, the Father of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I call them the quintuple patriarchs. You understand? The quintuple patriarchs. So, like I said, if they don't subscribe to the New Testament, man, they still are brothers. You understand? For all y'all brothers who made subscription to the Torah, I subscribe to the New Testament, y'all don't, I'm still your brother. You understand? Get it how you live. I'm still your brother. You still mine. Off top. Shalom. Peace.